averaging a double-double. R.J. Barrett, 20 starting lineup for the Mega Bucks, starting lineup for the Milwaukee Bucks. He's one of the things you will watch here early out of the gates. Grayson is left all alone from the top of the key. He knocks.
Take it up strong off the 2 feet inside.
He didn't miss a shot against the Pistons and had them all kind of in and around the rim. There's a transition. Look for George Hill. 6 points for the Bucks. Walker getting the screen from Robinson. Here's Randall's first triple try. He drills it. Randall, a one-person fast break here for the Knicks. Out to Barrett for 3.
That's what I talk about. Possession, try and chase him off the 3-point line, but you can't give these kinds of open looks to the Fourniers of the world who can knock him down.
Randall again checks his feet. He's 2 for 2.
Together again.
Good to have the energy here. Early, 2 at 5 serve on this Friday. George Hill.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, the first of 2 meetings. They'll meet again on Wednesday night at the Garden. Step through, move the Euro, move for Giannis. Send it out this week with Drew Holiday. We knew about the ankle and the other injuries that he's had. There's a steal, the takeaway. Grayson with the finish.
Battling Mitchell Robinson for that defensive rebound.
Allen has had the hot hand. He continues to have a...
Mistaken.
No, you're absolutely right on that. Bobby Portis gets another opportunity and makes good of it with the flex. Get after it, Bobby.
Yes, indeed, and Bobby just doing the yeoman's job. Defensive rebound and boxing out Robinson. That time just attacking your offensive glass. And you were mentioning how Jordan Ward and Giannis identical 3-point. Shoot the ball the way he's capable of shooting. He's better than a 32% 3-point shooter.
Goes inside to Holiday. Allen, what more does he have?
Yeah,
one more. Now 1 of 3 shooting for Bobby. Quickly. Blows past the whole Bucks.
Minded enough to keep the defense honest, but you know, an all-defensive performer first team last year.
Tom Thibodeau in the pregame. Oh boy! If you're wondering if Nerlens Noel is feeling healthy, there is your answer. He'd been out with a hamstring. He had missed really the first 6 games. And he's got high for that. And 1 for Giannis. Went right at Noel. Jimmy tips it away. Goes right diving into the popcorn, the seats. And it ends with a difference of about 15 points. Quickly. Picking it up. Coming from behind. Towards Hill, penetration. Out to Pat. Dumps it off. There to Thanasis.
And this Thanasis just lurking. It's just been outstanding all season long overall.
Hesitation move there for Derrick Rose, and that's the Derrick. In particular, from 13 of 22 in those 2 games. Giannis, and that look in his eye for the layup.
That's that improved upper body strength. He just cleared out the young fella Toppin to create some separation, some space for him to finish that play. And there's another guy, a good buddy of mine who coaches at Crenshaw High School, Ed Waters, talks about he's your defensive poster guy because of his hustle and intensity. And that's a defensive urgency that we felt the first 5 or 6 minutes of this game.
No look past that time to Robinson.
But Julius does that now every single road trip based on what he learned from Kobe Bryant. And that's one of the reasons why he's become one of the elite players in this game. Look at him right there.
There's Randall working.
That opened the gym at 11 o'clock at night tip. Nobody does this anymore. The last guy that did this was Kobe Bryant.
Go figure, right? The transition, they shut Rose down. Tip pass over to Barrett. And Randall getting that hot hand back. Holiday over to Bobby, and he stays with it. Finds Grayson Allen, who's been quiet in the second quarter until this. That he got against the Bucks, if you remember, last April. Tip is there, and then Randall can't get it to drop though. And a battle for it. Multiple opportunities.
Down the middle of the floor, drawing the defense to them, opens up a wide open shot for Drew.
Drew Holiday's 3-point shooting has been so good in the 2 games that
it's been Julius Randle pretty much for the most part.
That's a 2-point chance. This is everything then. Barrett on the push to Derrick Rose. Fantastic. 5 to shoot. George Hill. Can Wara do from 3? You got it. Fournier, offensive rebound and putback.
Again, great defensive.
That defending exactly this. Penetration would be key against the Knicks here tonight. Pull up for Walker, his first point.
Well, Barrett over the top, forcing right into Giannis, but can't lose sight of Kemba Walker. Still dangerous.
Walker wanted an offensive foul call, didn't get it, so a loss most recently to the Pacers. They went 5 of 24 from three-point territory, 1 on the shot clock, and finishing with the
call for an and one on that play, but give Julius Randle just credit for that kind of a creative finish.
Giannis's first three.
That same level of trust.
And Giannis putting a little bit on his shoulders too, admitting to the press as Walker gets the other punch.
It's a totally different thing for Giannis, working with him for long stretches of time on the floor.
Giannis this time to take a three-point shot.
We're all ecstatic about it.
Exactly.
So,
Randle on the move, and there came Giannis. But he got to add to it and add to his playing time in that center spot for the Knicks this year. Warren left alone in the corner, picks up where he left off for the second. I was going to let you handle that one. Then you're trying to hunt down that first three-point make. And Barrett.
You kind of, feel that sense of confidence, and Bucks are going the other direction.
Yeah, steal, a dunk for 2, and we've got an edge here for the Bucks.
All right. Starts at this end. I keep saying it.
New York hasn't led until there with the Barrett Hood scoreless here tonight.
The Knicks are getting theirs done with movement. And D Rose got more energy than what the Bucks are putting out here the last 4 or 5 minutes of this quarter.
You can see those offensive rebounding becoming a problem in the second quarter, and that is a problem. Seizes it. Now with 6 to shoot, pulls and fires. That's in the face of Giannis. Last year, there's Giannis with
possession and just anticipate that kind of contact will be allowed.
Holiday checks back in. Oh, big bucket for Derek.
Guard screen for Giannis.
Rose with a pull-up. My good. Bobby taking it baseline. Bumping up against Randle. No call. And in for 2. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Burks is checked back in. Here is Rose. Oh, wow. How many here for the Knicks?
You got to pursue the basketball. I mean, that was almost Keystone Love. And there's the offensive rebound. You got to have a rebounder.
Here's Grayson on the move. Got blocked.
So this game, we saw it early, but once it dissipated, the Bucks could never get it back. Just kind of transferred to the other side of the court.
2 minutes to play.
There's still a lot of things to be optimistic about. You just got to weather this tough stretch that you're going through right now.
22. An incredible turnaround for New York tonight. Hood gets the bucket.
Give the Knicks a lot of credit. I mean, they're down 21. And I knew they weren't going to pack it in, but I didn't expect this degree of a turnaround. But they earned every bit.